This one's going to Cora over at Pitt and Frank Attorney. Jesse sent us an email. My husband and I bought what we thought was our dream home last summer in Oldham County. However, since moving in, we totally regret the purchase because they've had nothing but problems. First weekend in the new house, basement started leaking. Turns out there was a hole in the foundation behind the electric box allowing water to come in. They fixed the basement issue. Another issue popped up. The paint and tape are peeling from the drywall. A family member that is knowledgeable in construction saying there is a lack of ventilation that needs to be handled ASAP, along with having the drywall retaped and painted. They're devastated, according to Jesse. The dream home's become a money pit. And Jesse is asking, do we have any recourse? Is it possible to get the sellers to pay for some of these issues, even though they closed late last year? Cora.
Jesse, I am so sorry that that has been your experience. And I think your concerns are very valid and that there may be an opportunity to generate a claim against the former owner. So there's a lot of thoughts and considerations that we would want to discuss with your particular fact pattern. But generally speaking, we would want to ask questions like, who is the seller? Was this a builder? Did they have a warranty? Or if it wasn't a builder, did you purchase a home warranty? Did you reach out to them? Were you able to mitigate any of your expenses through the home warranty coverage that you had enrolled in? Sometimes that saves you, and other times it may not be covered. Also, we want to look at that seller's disclosure that was provided to you and to see exactly what was disclosed or what may have been omitted. And so part of that big claim opportunity would be to present a seller misrepresentation claim to say, hey, arguably or allegedly, we believe that this seller knew or should have known about a certain condition of the property that now has presented itself and ultimately has created, sounds like pretty significant damages for you on a number of different issues. So it's possible that we could review those documents, review those facts to see what type of legs to that claim. Maybe it's like that eight-legged spider and we've got lots of legs to that claim, and we can go after the seller. And there would be several different ways that we could do that. We could discuss that, whether it be a phone call, attempt to negotiate, a demand letter, take them straight to mediation arbitration if that's the remedies available in your sales contract. But just generally speaking, those are the thoughts and processes behind that we would want to take a look at. Also, we would want to ask, did you have that property inspected? And what did your inspection report reveal? What other types of professionals did you have that took a look at that property?
Yep. So just so everybody knows, you have 1 year typically from the day you close or from the time you discover, Cora, when
Yes.
you see the
Yes,
issue
sir.
occur, right?
That discovery piece is key because it's not necessarily 1 year. So let's say relative, if there was a mold condition and that generates a claim for damages there on the repair side of it. If you had some work done to the property that, let's say 6 months after closing or a year after closing, and it's discovered that there was black mold on the property that you can prove predates your period of ownership, we can still go after them because you didn't discover that mold issue until, the year afterwards. So you're not cut off, clean cut a year post closing. It actually stems the year from when you discovered the condition.
Okay, we move over to, speaking of mold, that's coming up later in the show, how to get rid of mold, possibly hiding in your home. A reminder, by the way, we're very proud of our reviews. If you'd like to read some of the reviews, and then maybe give me a call to talk about coming out to help you list and sell your home, go to LouisvilleZillow.com or LouisvilleGoogle.com.